It's like Rugrats.
Terrible film.
Yeah, so what you just saw was me wanting to make something but not really knowing what it is that I want to make, so I just made something. But yeah, and the question remains, like, what do I really want to make? I don't want to make something, so I guess it depends like who I'm going to be making videos for, and the answer to which is probably just me. It's difficult to talk into a camera like straight on, especially when there's no other people. So the other question is, why do I want to make videos? I don't really know. I'm just kind of trusting my gut that this is something that I want to be doing. I don't know. It's a distraction as well from all the work I have to be doing at the moment. Actually, let me just... Right. Does that look any better? I think that probably looks a little bit better, so I'm gonna stick with this for now. So yeah, so why start now? I've been watching people on YouTube for years, and I guess it was inevitable that eventually I'd want to start myself. But yeah, so jump cuts. I'm gonna need a lot of jump cuts. Jump cuts. I've watched quite a lot of beginner vloggers, and so I'm aware of the mistakes that they make. One of which is not looking into the camera enough. They're sort of looking around all the time, which I can see now why that's difficult. It's probably so dark now, you can't even see anything. I don't think I have an interesting enough life to vlog. That's a slight issue, I think. So I don't know, it might just be a lot of me walking and talking about rubbish. Or more of just like the video that I made at the beginning. But the problem with that is that it's like the immediacy's gone, because it's just, I don't know, it's a lot of editing, and you kind of have to try and, if I want to make something a bit more kind of cinematic, if you like, I have to try and bring out some kind of like narrative or whatever, where there isn't really one in real life, or in my life. I'll probably continue. I'm not going to do it when it's this late in the evening, because that's just like not, well, you can't see anything, so yeah, probably not. I guess the main thing really is that I want to get better at communicating. It's also fun to try and do something that you don't feel comfortable doing, so that's also why. But yeah, it's like pitch black now, so I'm probably going to have to stop in a second, but I'm realising now all these weird speech things that I do, things that I would be wise to try and get rid of, stop doing. Something that I want to get out of this as well is that I'm hoping that if I continue, then I'll be able to look back at this one and be like, yeah, you're terrible at everything, but that'll be a good thing, because that'll mean that I'll be better by that point. So good. Yeah, the other side of that is that it makes me want to get a bit better before I actually start uploading videos. So questions. But yeah, another random point. I'm gonna have to bring this into some kind of order. But yeah, I made other videos, but I didn't do any speaking in them, which meant that it was difficult for them to. I mean, you can watch them, but they don't make a lot of sense. They're just random bits of video, just put together in an order that kind of almost makes sense, and then just, you know, put some piano playing on the top, and it all becomes a glorious, pretentious montage, which, I don't know, they're not very good. They're not very good. I might just take them down, but these videos are going to be, have very little substance to them. I think at this point I'm better at editing than I am at making the thing that I'll be editing. I think this will probably put this to the test, because I've been talking randomly for the past like 20 minutes to sum up. I'm going to try and make some kind of videos at some point, and they won't be very good, but I will have made a start, and that's what counts. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.